comes to entertaining the kiddos, having a designated kids table is key. So here with simple tables that she transformed into playtime perfection. Stella Aquisto, like you did such a good job. Your daughters are lucky. They must have a lot of fun with you DIYing all the things.
Yeah, but the thing is that when I'm DIYing, I never let them touch anything. So you can always see they get impatient.
Yeah.
And I can see Layla was like starting to steal the Legos and hoarding them in her pockets and stuff. Yeah.
Well, it looks so like I can see why they would want to jump in there because you've done such a good job with these. You've got a bunch of different tables, completely transformed. I think a lot of people will remember some of these tables from when their kids were young, or if you have young kids. We're going to start with the chalkboard table. Yeah,
so I have four different tables, and I just want to give a shout out to IKEA because they gave us all the tables and chairs and stools, and then I was able to revamp them. So what I really wanted to do with this is that I wanted it to be something that was easy, that anyone can do, and also pretty affordable as well, right?
Okay.
So what I did with this is I love this look because it's a minimalist look. Think of like spaces nowadays. We don't have much of it, right? So let's combine a chalkboard and a table all in one.
Love that.
So what I did was I sanded down the top of this table. I added some chalkboard paint to it, and there you have it. It's now a chalkboard. And say like you're like, oh, okay, but I can only use it that one time for chalkboard. No, just throw a tablecloth over it, and you can use it for other things as well. Also, one unique thing, you want to think outside the box when you're doing these DIYs. And one of the things that I did was I got a coat hanger and I nailed it to the side. And then I just used planters, and that's where I put the chalk in, and I put, an eraser.
That is beautiful. And the I Love Cityline's sweet little touch.
Yeah, see? I was going to put I Love Tracy, but I know. Then I was like, oh, okay, maybe I should do
Maybe I should do the show. Good call there. But what I love about that is they can do their homework on that table. They can do, you know, their math, little scratches, doodles, everything like that on that table. It's such a good idea. Yeah. Very nice.
It's all about the function.
Okay, what are we crafting next? That one's cute.
So this right here is our craft table. You know I love crafts.
Yes, and you're good at crafts.
Thank you, thank you. And so, you know, kids want to they want to do a million different things. They want to color one moment and then they want to paint the next, right? So what I did here was I got this paper roll. This was also from IKEA, and it's just easy because you can just pull the paper.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah, and they can draw. And then when you don't want it anymore, like, so you can just like rip off the paper.
Yes.
And discard it. And then after you could use this for anything else. Also on the side over here, this right here is a spice rack from IKEA. So think about like venturing out of just like that typical aisle where you would usually like go and shop. And think of other things, and see, this is a great place to like store your crayons and your markers or your sippy cups, whatever it is, right? So yeah, that's just an easy DIY right there. And for this, because I couldn't nail it down, I just used like 3M tape.
That little, like that whole thing that's holding onto the paper.
But it's heavy enough, like it's a 20-pound one, so that it's just like good, it sticks on.
Where'd you find that paper? That's just like you got that at the craft store and it perfectly fits?
Yeah, well, IKEA, they actually sell it too as well.
Oh, that is amazing.
Yeah, but you could get it at a
I wish I had that when the kids were young.
I know.
Like just ripping it off and moving on. That's fantastic.
It keeps them quiet, busy for hours.
Yes, yes, or at least 10 minutes, right? I'll take what I could get. Okay, let's move along to this coffee table because you are having some fun here.
Yeah, so I just saw this idea actually online. So I took it from this woman that I saw, and she is so super crafty. And what she did was, it's just a coffee table from IKEA. Yeah, we have this table. The kids had this table when they were growing up. And so what I did was I got like the bases, the Lego bases, and I just put an adhesive at the bottom of it. Smart. And so it sticks onto there because like, think, you know, Sid was into Lego. Big time. Not into Lego anymore, probably, right?
No, it's done. So we just kept some of the structures, and they're up on like displayed, but like it was Lego all day and all night.
So then you want something that you could peel off after and be able to use for something else.
Get rid of it.
Right? Exactly. Yes. And then one trick that I saw, I thought it was really cool, is that I got the Trofast bin.
And then it all in.
Yes, and so what I did was I got these like little slides. Yeah. I put it underneath, and I glued that on basically with carpet tape.
Oh, that's so smart.
Yeah, that's how I stuck it on.
Very nice.
There you go.
Do you want me to do the last one?
I do. I left it for you. You get the honors. Yes.
Very nice. So you
once
just
you stick it on, it sticks on.
I will try and do it justice because it's staying here. That tape is good. Look at how easy that is.
That looks so good.
Beautiful.
Okay.
I'm not going to lie, this one's my absolute favorite.
Thank you.
So this is great. It's lastly, it's for our superheroes.
Yes.
So I'm just going to tilt this up so you can see. I'm actually going to do this.
Oh,
look at that.
Thanks.
All of those.
And this was so
Beautiful
easy to do.
comics, yeah.
I just added like a stain to it because this was the color before, the natural wood.
Yeah.
I added a stain, and then that's wallpaper.
Oh,
yes.
that's so good,
And I
Stels.
upholstered the chairs as well. I just added some foam and some material. And then at the bottom, you're gonna see the job is a little bit like,
it's
not
okay.
the best job.
This is the indication that I
wanted
can
to
do
make it,
this.
So yeah, I wanted to show you that anyone can do it, and use carpet tape, and it sticks. Trust me, it's not going anywhere.
It's not going anywhere.
No.
This is so beautiful. I won't sit on it because it was not for me.
We're gonna do
Stella, thank you so much.